I just cannot do well in the reasoning section. I cannot crack puzzles. I just cannot get hold of puzzles. I am slow at puzzles. I get puzzles incorrect under pressure. I make silly mistakes. I tend to ruin my paper because of the reasoning section. These are the common things we get to hear from a lot of students. ये सारी problem बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ होती हैं, and it's understandable. So this is bad news. If you struggle in reasoning, that's bad news. But I'll tell you what the good news is. You share this problem with so many of your fellow students. बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ होती हैं, आपके साथ नहीं है. So if you're struggling, do not assume that you're the only one who's struggling like that. Everybody is struggling. I'll tell you what. I was talking to the topper of IBPS PO 2019 exam, Ajinkya, and even he said while I was interviewing him that he got stuck in a puzzle in the main exam, still recovered and went on to top the exam. He was the All India topper, the highest marks in the exam. So this is possible. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that these deficiencies, problems, everything like that, some hiccups here and there would remain. So I might be weak at English, you might be weak at math, somebody else at reasoning, somebody else at PK. All these things would be there. But with these problems as well, you can clear the exam. In fact, you can not just clear the exam, do very well in the exam. So one, you have to get out of this mental block first, that it is because of this section that I'm going to ruin the paper. It's good to be aware. There's a difference. It's good to be aware of your weaknesses, deficiencies, work on them. But if it tends to bog you down, if it tends to make you unstable, if it serves as a block through which, because of which you start thinking that you just cannot clear the exam, that's bad. That's bad. It starts playing in your mind and you do not deliver optimally. So the objective here, since the exam is like around 2-3 months away, the objective here is not to make you a champion of reasoning. If you're very good at it already, this might work for you that way as well. But if you struggle, if you think you're not that good, if you are afraid of the exam because of this one section, and it's there for many people, and I'll tell you why. Had I been a test taker, had I been taking this exam, I would have been scared of this section, this one section, reasoning, especially in prelims. I'll tell you about that. But if you are somebody who's like that, struggle and all that, this can be fixed. I'm telling you, this can be fixed. You might not become a champion very soon, but it can be fixed to an extent that you can clear the exam. Fine. हो सकता है, मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, हो सकता है. You'll have to listen and understand certain things. But first things first, सबसे पहले चीज़, you will listen with an open mind. Open mind means सुनोगे, समझोगे, सोचोगे, think, introspect, and उसके पहले अपने आप को ये बताओ एक बार ये possible है, and फिर let us start working towards it. This is possible. I will see how I can work towards it. I told you the same thing even in the quant DI section. First tell yourself that you're equipped to handle it and then start working towards it. ये मत सोचना चलो सुन लेते हैं, होना तो मुझसे है नहीं. That is bad. I got a couple of messages like that. एक तो बोल रहे थे कि सर आप बोल क्यों नहीं देते हो कि बेटा तुमसे ना हो पाएगा, समथिंग लाइक दैट. व्हेन समबडी रोट लाइक मैसेज लाइक दैट, मैंने कहा यार ठीक है, अब आप बोल रहे हो ऐसा ही तो इट्स ओके. हम तो ये कभी नहीं बोलेंगे कि बेटा तुमसे ना हो पाएगा, सारे बेटे कर ही रहे हैं, आप भी कर लोगे. बट चलो ठीक है, उसको छोड़ दें. सबसे पहले अपने को बताओ कि मैं सुनूंगा, ठीक से ध्यान से ट्राई करूंगा. नहीं होगा बट करने का चांस तो बनेगा कम से कम. इफ़ आई डोंट लिसन, इफ़ आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, इफ़ आई डोंट बिलीव दैट आई कैन डू इट, तो पक्का नहीं होगा. you're right. If you believe you can do it, you're right. If you believe you cannot, I can tell you that you are again right. तो एक बार देखते हैं, एक बार इस सेक्शन को देखते हैं. we are not just talking about puzzles today but about reasoning. एक बार इस सेक्शन का ब्रेकअप देखते हैं, इसमें क्या क्या आता है. Let me just talk about that and फिर बताता हूँ मैं आपको कि कैसे करना है. Now these are all the components of reasoning in bank exams, SBI PO, IBPS PO, even the clerk exams, it's like that. So you can see here puzzles written in bold for obvious reasons. More than half of the section, both in prelims and mains, is puzzles. Then there are a lot of small topics like direction sense, blood relations, syllogisms, coding, decoding, mathematical inequality, input, output, data sufficiency. You get a few questions this as well. Critical reasoning, people call it logical reasoning as well, and miscellaneous counting questions and all. So it has got a lot of stuff that way. There are quite a few topics in reasoning, but the fact remains that the most important one of these is puzzles. Puzzles, if you look at this, I'll say reasoning is puzzles, puzzles is reasoning. It doesn't mean that if you're bad at puzzles, you'll ruin the section. No. For prelims, if you're bad at puzzles, it might be very tough, but in mains, I've seen people with, very mediocre level of skills doing reasonably well in the section. So that's possible. Let us look at it once more. Now, what I'll do is I'll just, quickly divide this into prelims and mains. So let's first talk about prelims, because if you ask me, I mean, had I been a test taker, I would have said clearing reasoning in prelims is not tough, but yeah, it can be dicey, it can be a little tricky. There's a chance you can get stuck. What is the problem? Problem is that out of 35, around 25 questions would be of puzzles. If not 25, then 23, can be 26, can be 22, more than 20 definitely. That is of puzzles, and that is the part that's tricky. So what is a prelims, a typical reasoning prelims paper like? It would be puzzles, approximately around 25. Then it would be coupled with generally one of these two, fine, one of these two, 3 questions, generally like that. Then after that, of these 3, it can be 1 or 2 topics, fine. It generally would be like that. So 1 or 2 topics like that would be again like 4 or 5 questions, then 1 or 2 miscellaneous questions. It is like that, you know that. So it would be, if you look at this counting, will be 25, 27 and 33, 34, and that makes it 35. So that's the rough breakup of a prelims reasoning section and IBPS PO and SBI PO. Now if you look at this, this is puzzles 25. Even direction sense and blood relations can be called puzzles only, but these are different in the sense that these 2-3 marks are easy pickings. These are very simple, everybody should do it. In fact, if you look at these 4-5, they are also quite doable. So if you have done these topics, which topics? Direction sense, blood relations, syllogism, coding, decoding, mathematical inequality, they are all quite simple. Very rarely do you get a tough question in that. This is all doable. In miscellaneous questions, at times you get a slightly time consuming counting questions that you can leave, but otherwise majorly doable. So what is the meaning? The meaning is that the problem is not these 10, fine, I'll call them 10, so don't get into, sir, this is 12, this is 13, roughly this is around 10-12 questions, and the rest would be puzzles. So if you look at this, this would not be a problem. This part here, which part? This part here, in prelims would never be a problem. This is all okay. The problem would be this, around 25 questions. So the way I look at it, I would say that whenever you are, I'll come to preparation part as well, whenever you are thinking of a prelims paper, reasoning, fine, you will think of doing all those questions, mathematical inequality, coding, decoding, syllogism, direction sense, blood relation, whatever comes of that, miscellaneous, very quickly, all those 10-12 questions very quickly in around 5 to 7 minutes, maximum 5 to 7 minutes. People do it earlier as well, fine, aur jaldi kar lete hain. And after that, the rest of the time will go to the puzzles. Now I am not talking about the tricks to take the paper. I've done multiple mock analysis sessions on this channel, you can go through them, fine. But yeah, roughly it would be like that. People generally don't tend to start with puzzles, because if they get stuck, that's a problem. Even if you don't start with puzzles, you'll have to do them at some stage. Now I know a lot of people who do all 35 questions in reasoning, because they are good at puzzles. The puzzles that appear in prelims are generally simple. So it would be like 5 questions into 4 plus 1 puzzle of 3-4 marks or something like that, but all 4-5 puzzles, they are all quite doable. But still the time is so little, itna kam time hota hai, that at times you tend to struggle. And the biggest problem that tends to ruin the paper for a lot of students, and the reason why I said even I would be scared of this one section, though I like solving puzzles, is that if you get stuck in this, then the paper is gone. Now guys, whoever is like that, whoever thinks that puzzles, prelims, it's a bit of a gamble, thoda sa tricky hai, thoda dicey hai, बस एक ही चीज़ का ध्यान रखोगे ना, you will never ruin the paper, never get stuck in it. This is easier said than done. I have a tendency, I don't take papers anymore, but when I used to take papers, जब मैं एग्जाम देता था, मेरी भी टेंडेंसी थी that I used to get stuck in puzzles. Why? I'll tell you. Because I used to think I'm very good at puzzles. कहीं कुछ अटक गया, at times they used to incorrect question, ambiguous language, you do something wrong, गलती हो जाती है, सबसे होती है, fine, and the paper is gone. If you just take care of this one thing, most of you, I'm not saying all of you, because some might have a more deep-rooted problem, right? Most of you would be through. आपको बस एक इस चीज़ को कंट्रोल करना होगा. Why I'm telling you at this stage and not right before the exam? Because this is a habit, right? Why is this a habit? Because say I take a reasoning prelims sectional test today, fine. I do well in the test. I take up a puzzle first, do it, then some miscellaneous questions and puzzles. I do 28, 30, 32, get all of them correct, I'm fine. I take one tomorrow, I do it fine, absolutely fine, everything's going fine. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, there'll be a test in reasoning in which I'll be stuck at a 15, 17. Why? Because I pick up a puzzle, I get stuck, I start panicking, I waste more time on it. ऐसा कैसे होगा, मुझसे नहीं solve होगी, And on my ego, I just take it and I just ruin my paper. हो जाता है ना, सबके साथ हो जाता है. मेरे साथ तो बहुत होने का चांस रहेगा अगर मैं पेपर दे रहा हूँ. So you have to just control this one habit. Prelims, mocks are very important. Mocks are important everywhere. Prelims, रीजनिंग प्रीलिम्स मॉक्स आर एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट, सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट मॉक्स होंगे ये. क्यों? यू हैव टू कंट्रोल दिस. इट माइट, इफ यू आर गुड, इट माइट हैपन टू यू जस्ट once in 3-4 attempts, but you have to control this. What do you have to do? The moment you get stuck in a puzzle, especially in puzzles, this is true for any question type, whenever it comes to problem solving, the moment you get stuck in a puzzle, just leave it. It's been 1.5 minutes, you seem to be reaching nowhere, just leave it. Don't think about the time that you're wasting, that you have wasted on it. And you know, the feeling is that you did not extract anything out of it. ये आती है ना feeling, मैंने इसमें 1-1.5 मिनट लगा दिया, कुछ नहीं निकला. I did not extract anything out of it, even after devoting that 1.5 minutes to the puzzle. I'm good at puzzles. How can this happen to me? And even if you leave that question, that still keeps pulling you towards it. Oh, मेरे पे और time लगाओ. No, spend some more time on it. I'm about to be cracked. That's a trap. Leave that. Most of you would realize that your performance, that that consistency in your performance is fixed. वो जो आपका होता है ना कि जनरली अच्छा आ रहा है, एक में खराब हो गया, वो ठीक हो जाएगा. I'm talking about this first because this is a major problem with most of you. Prelims के puzzles मुश्किल नहीं होते, they are all quite doable. But हाँ, this is one thing that you need to be aware of. एक मैं और आपको चीज़ में सजेस्ट करूँगा, because we do not have a year to prepare. We just have like 3 months to prepare. Now onwards, I don't know what you have done till now. Now onwards, whenever you practice solving puzzles, and I'm sure you plan to practice solving a lot of puzzles. Whenever you plan to practice solving puzzles, do it in complete isolation with absolutely zero disturbance. It makes a hell lot of difference. बहुत ज़्यादा फर्क है. So if you are doing an RC passage, even that requires concentration. If you're doing a quant question, that requires concentration. But puzzles, I would say, requires a different level of concentration. The reason is simple. You are trying to comprehend a lot of data in one go, which is a little different from a quant question. बहुत फर्क होता है ना. You have to combine the statements, reach conclusions, then try and implement them into the structure and all. So one question type that requires your 110% concentration would be puzzles. So don't do that to yourself, and you will realize the difference. Most of us, or many of us, I would say, not most of us, when we study along with doing a lot of stuff. Because of COVID, the things have changed. A lot of people are working from home, studying from home and all that. And at times it can happen that we do not have enough place in our house, or we just like to be around people. ना हो जाता है, हम लोग वहीं बैठ के पढ़ रहे होते हैं. Solve मत करो. So if you are watching something, if you are going through a lecture and all, even that's not advisable, but that might still do. चल सकता है. When you are practicing solving these questions, ऐसे दो जैसे एग्जाम में देकर, बिल्कुल उस तरीके से. When you sit for practice, solve as if you are solving it in an exam, उस concentration से, and you would see one, your silly mistakes would kind of disappear, they would vanish after some time. जल्दी नहीं होगा, but होगा अगर आपका दिमाग शांत है, if you're not thinking of anything else. And 2, your speed would go up. Speed धीरे धीरे आती है, बट हाँ, इससे फ़र्क पड़ने लग जाएगा. When it comes to speed, again you'll ask me question, सर इसमें स्पीड कैसे आएगी, कैसे करूँगा, क्या होगा. तो देखो यार, 2-step process होता है. ये इसको ध्यान से सुनना, because you should not have any unrealistic expectations. The process to solve, the ability to solve, fine, that comes first. Obviously, that's true for everything in this world, fine. आप कुछ खेलना सीख रहे हो, आप कुछ और सीख रहे हो, the learning would be gradual. So the ability to solve the questions comes first, invariably, हमेशा ऐसे होगा. And then you pick up speed as you solve some more. So if you are, say, watching my playlist only for puzzles, you watched everything, you learned, आपको अच्छा भी लगा, सब कुछ ठीक है, and then you start doing it on your own. तो ऐसा होगा क्या, you solve the first one and then you'll start thinking, सर ने तो ऐसा किया था, sir did it like that in 3 minutes and these many steps, I'm not doing it. Possible है क्या? सोच के देखो. Not have unrealistic expectations. Not possible, no? It's like you're watching Bumrah bowl and say कि यार ये तो आसान ही लग रहा है, मैं भी मारूंगा इसके ब्लॉक होल में. Is that possible? Not possible. नहीं होगा ना. I mean, he has spent years and years doing it. The same is true for some other people. Same is true for teachers. So do not have unrealistic expectations. When you watch somebody solving something, what you gather from it or what you gain from it is the way, the method, the methodology, fine, the way the person is thinking. Just that. You're not picking that speed automatically. वो सिर्फ ड्रामा सीरीज में हो सकता है कि शक्ति मैंने ले ली, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा ना. So once you understand, I'm not saying कि without पढ़े समझे हुए सीधा करना शुरू कर दो, because honestly there is not much to teach in puzzles. As such पढ़ाने के लिए बहुत कम होता है. What you can get out of puzzle session is the ways the teacher is solving. तरीका कितना अच्छा है, वो मैं क्या सीख सकता हूँ, वही होता है. So the ability to solve would be the first thing. So if you think that while you're starting you're not great at puzzles, and you just can solve them, not at a great pace. It's not a reason to feel demotivated, frustrated, irritated. No, you have crossed the first step. I know people who just cannot solve. होगा ही नहीं solve. You give them half an hour for a prelims puzzle, 15-20 minutes, they will struggle. ऐसे भी लोग होते हैं. So if you know, and I'm assuming that most of you here are in a state in which you can at least solve. If you cannot solve, I'll tell you the way of that as well, कैसे start करना है. But if you can solve, you have crossed the first hurdle. How do you get speed now? It is very simple. इसका आंसर आपको भी पता है. Solve 10, 15, 20 puzzles daily, depending upon where you stand. I would not prescribe solve 5, solve 10. 5 to 10 is a minimum at this stage, right? But if you can solve more, wonderful. The more the better here in this case. Not 200 puzzles daily, but yeah, 15-20 puzzles daily, prelims puzzles, 1 or 2 or 3 mains level puzzles daily. That's fine. You can do that. Right? ऐसे ऐसे धीरे धीरे करके आपकी स्पीड बढ़नी स्टार्ट हो जाएगी. बट अगेन, as I say in other subjects as well, do not measure it on a daily basis. Just keep doing the exercise. Just keep going or putting yourself through that grind, and you'll realize after 2 weeks, 3 weeks that you suddenly feel more comfortable. Don't measure it. वो इतना छोटा डिफरेंस होगा. It's like weight loss. आप अगर रोज नापोगे आपको कोई डिफरेंस नहीं दिखाई देगा. सो व्हाट डू यू डू? You keep cutting down on the calories, you keep exercising, you measure it after 15 days, you realize हाँ थोड़ा फर्क पड़ा है. It's like that. So don't measure it daily, otherwise you'll end up getting frustrated. छोड़ दोगे आप करना. धीरे धीरे करो. You will realize that your comfort level with the subject is going up. थोड़ा थोड़ा करके बढ़ रहा है. And then when you measure the time, oh, earlier I could do in a sectional mock test just 3 puzzles. Now I can easily do 4. I can probably be able to do 5. उसमें पेशेंस की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है. अच्छा, करना कैसा है? आई टेक अ स्टेप बैक एंड विल टेल एवरीबडी कि करना कैसे है. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट पजल्स फर्स्ट बिकॉज बाकी सब इसमें बहुत आसान है, उतना ज़्यादा टेंशन उसके अंदर नहीं है. हाउ डू यू डू पजल्स? देयर इज़ अ प्ले लिस्ट ऑफ माइन ऑन यूट्यूब चैनल. इसी चैनल के ऊपर एक प्ले लिस्ट है जिसमें आई मस्ट हैव सॉल्व्ड एटलीस्ट 100 पजल्स. मोस्टली ऑप्टिमाइज्ड सोल्यूशंस, अच्छे सोल्यूशंस होंगे, आपको अच्छा लगना चाहिए. एंड आई हैव स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम द वेरी बेसिक्स. बहुत शुरू से स्टार्ट किया हुआ है. आई विल पुट दैट लिंक इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. वहाँ से स्टार्ट कर लो. I asked this playlist to be done by absolutely everybody. People who are about to join this upcoming paid program starting on 17th are also advised to do this. मैं आपको जब पहले दिन मिलूंगा, I have asked you to do this. I have in fact asked you to do this already. सबको पता है कि वो करना ही करना है. जो और सेशंस होते हैं उसके ऊपर होते हैं, तब वहाँ से स्टार्ट कर लो. आप सभी लोग प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन करना है नहीं करना है, irrespective of that, just start from there. Now what do you do from there? These are not movies. One mistake that people do is that they'll treat them like movies. देखा, अरे वाह बढ़िया सॉल्व करा सर ने, अरे वाह दिस इज़ अ गुड सोल्यूशन, मज़ा आया, कर दिया. ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं करना है. व्हाट यू हैव टू डू? द मोमेंट आई शो यू द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन एंड विल बी लाइक आई ऑलवेज आस्क यू डू लाइक दैट. आई शो यू फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. लेट्स से यू आर ऑन द फर्स्ट ट्यूटोरियल ऑफ दैट प्ले लिस्ट. विल बी वन क्वेश्चन. आई शो यू द क्वेश्चन. एवरीबडी, इट्स नॉट टाइम स्पीड डिस्टेंस जहाँ बोलोगे मेरे को कुछ भी नहीं आता. दिस इज ऑल कॉमन सेंस रीजनिंग लॉजिक. सो ऑल ऑफ यू कैन ट्राई. When I show you the first question, you solve it on your own. First step. If you can do it, wonderful. If you cannot do it, still do not lose heart. The next step would be to go to the solution. So if you can do it, don't skip that solution. Why am I saying that? Because you have to optimize the ways of solving. Now I'm not in no way saying that my solution would be better than your solution. No, it is just that you solve it in a certain manner. I will solve it in a slightly different manner. होगा ही ना? There can be 100 ways of reaching the solution of a puzzle. You might learn something from it. You get the point? You might learn something from it in the process. आपको कुछ ऐसा मिल सकता है जो आपने नहीं सोचा, which might make the solution a little better. Now I'm not saying the next time you do a puzzle like that you do it my way. No, it would come spontaneously. खुद से आपके दिमाग में आएगा, हाँ I can do it like that. Every question would be different, every puzzle would be different. You know that, right? But when you know the best ways, the best practices of applying them, it starts happening automatically. One feedback that I get from some students is, sir, I can understand whatever you say, but when it comes to applying it, I tend to struggle at times. कभी लगता है, कभी नहीं लगता. तो यार ये तो natural है ना. अगर हमेशा you watch my tutorials and you start doing it like me in a week's time, फिर मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ इतने सालों से? कुछ नहीं कर रहा ना. So what is it? It's a process. You are trying to get better at it. You would never be perfect. I am not perfect. Nobody is perfect. यार कोई नहीं होता. Perfection is just an idea. You're just trying to get better. And trust me, if you can get better continuously for the next 2-3 months, it'll be job done for you. आपको पढ़ाना नहीं है, आपको मेरे ऐसा नहीं बनना है ना. वो हो सकता है बाद में कभी बनना और बात है. बट आपको ऑब्जेक्टिव टीचर बनना नहीं है ना, किसी को पजल्स पढ़ाना नहीं है ना. No, so you do not have to do it like me. You just have to try to be better at the subject. Is it possible? Yes, absolutely possible. In 2-3 months you have to clear the exam. Is it possible? Yes, possible. So you get the point. So do not feel frustrated or demotivated कि मैं ऐसे नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ. नहीं, you just have to learn. So on all those puzzles, you'll pause the video, look at the puzzle, do it on your own. कर पाओगे, ज़्यादातर आप कर पाओगे. Look at the solution, compare. What did I learn from it? Spend a couple of minutes on it. Fine, absorb that learning. Acha, I could have done it like this. If you want, you can make small notes. Not notes like पूरी puzzle note करिए. No, all that is not required. मेरी learning क्या थी उसके अंदर से? If you want to note it for your, in your customized version in some way, do it. It works for some people. नहीं note करना है मत करो. Whatever. But you have to learn something from every puzzle. At times you'll feel, students लिखते हैं, sir I did it exactly like the way you did. बहुत बढ़िया, हम एक साथ सोचने लग गए. नॉट बैड. फाइन, कई बार अलग होगा, हो सकता है आपके अप्रोच बेहतर हो, बहुत ही बढ़िया बात है. बट देखो इसमें ना, यू विल नॉट नीड समबडी टू हैंड होल्ड यू एट एवरी स्टेज. नो, यू विल स्टार्ट गेटिंग दैट फीलिंग योर सेल्फ. इट्स लाइक यू स्टार्ट राइडिंग अ बाइसिकल. पहले दिन चलाया, खराब था थोड़ा सा, गिर विर गए. नेक्स्ट डे यू आर लिटिल बेटर, थर्ड डे कीप गेटिंग बेटर. इन 10 days यू आर परफेक्ट. सो आफ्टर 10 days डू यू नीड समबडी टू टेल यू यूर ड्राइविंग वेल? नो, you're riding well. No, you don't need anybody. You know by yourself you're doing well. So when you get better at subject, when you start solving puzzles better, when you start doing them right, when you start doing them without making a mistake, a silly error, or you get faster, अंदर से वो फीलिंग आएगी, नहीं I'm getting better. किसी की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, कुछ नहीं पड़ेगी, कुछ भी नहीं पड़ेगी, and you will feel that difference, and they'll motivate you to keep going and keep getting better. It happens with, I've seen this happening with so many people. But what is that initial hurdle or that step that you need to cross? Get over that feeling of being bad at the subject. ये आती है ना फीलिंग, सबको आती है किसी न किसी सब्जेक्ट में. Many people feel this puzzles. I am bad at it, so I can never do well. Get over this feeling. वो बेटा तुमसे ना हो पाएगा वाली जो बात है ना, उसके ऊपर निकल जाओ पहले, कर लेगा बेटा. And then try and work towards it. Once you cross that first hurdle, now what is that first hurdle? ना हो पाएगा वाला. Once you cross that first hurdle, I can do it. I might be slow at it. I will ensure that I'll do it somehow. I might be slow. I might learn gradually. I might not pick it up very fast, but I'll be able to do it. तो आपको ना, वो आपका जो desperation नहीं होता, नहीं एकदम, this is an age of instant gratification, एकदम से सब कुछ रिजल्ट चाहिए, वो निकल जाएगा तो हो जाएगा. वहाँ पर most people give up. I mean, yesterday somebody pointed out on our YouTube channel in a comment. I think it was about Ratnabha's grammar series. Sir, first video 2.2 lakh views. Last video 20,000 views. What does that mean? It means that just 1 in 11 people reach the end of the series. That's true for anything. When this video starts, I mean, whatever is the number of viewers, by the time it ends, it'll be like 1/10. Not many people have the patience to listen to the whole thing, and they, आपको पता ये कैसा है, ठीक है? So you get the point. उसको पूरा करना है, सीखना है और लगाना है. Guys, I can tell you this with 100% honesty. I have not seen one person, एक भी आदमी मैंने ऐसा नहीं देखा जिसने कोशिश की और नहीं सीख पाया. ना ही इसकी बात कर रहा हूँ, I'm not just talking about puzzles, मैं सब चीज़ों की बात कर रहा हूँ. अगर कोशिश की तो सीखा है यार, कैसे नहीं होगा? कुछ भी आप देख लो यार, लाइफ में कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ नहीं हो सकती that you try doing and not do it. It's either the lack of guidance, आपको किसी ने बताया नहीं कैसे करना है, ठीक है? This can be one thing. I'm sure that's not a problem with you in this age of internet, fine. Or it is lack of effort. Now you might have done whatever till this stage, अभी तक जो किया उसको छोड़ दो, बट अभी क्यों होना चाहिए? नहीं होना चाहिए ना. So I'm telling you the resource कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. It's at least 100 solved puzzles there. अगर आप ये जो हमारा बैच है ज्वाइन करने भी वाले हो, तो भी उसके पहले ख़त्म करो, 4-5 दिन में ख़त्म करो, नोट करो और अभी से शुरू हो जाओ. टाइम बहुत कम है, ठीक से उसको यूटिलाइज करो. इसमें ना एक खास बात है इसमें, इस सेक्शन में, टिल द टाइम यू थिंक दैट यू आर लाइक रीजनेबली गुड एट पजल्स. आई एम नॉट सेइंग मास्टर ऑफ पजल्स, रीजनेबली गुड, देयर इज नो यूज टेकिंग मॉक टेस्ट, यू विल एंड अप गेटिंग फ्रस्ट्रेटेड. अगर आपने कर रखा है, इफ़ यू डन द बेसिक्स, यू थिंक यू आर रीजनेबल एट पजल्स, बहुत अच्छे नहीं हो बट यू आर ओके, यू कैन स्टार्ट टेकिंग मॉक्स राइट अवे, बिकॉज देर इज नथिंग टू लर्न और रिवाइज एज सच इन रीजनिंग. In quant, there's a lot of stuff, arithmetic concepts वगैरह, even in geometry, mensuration, PNC problem, there's a lot of stuff to revise, but here there's nothing as such to revise, so you can start taking your sectional mock test straight away. That's there. If you think you are very poor at puzzles currently, you can keep the plan on hold for the time being. अभी रुक जाओ, थोड़ा सा अपना puzzles का skill improve कर लो. There is no use taking mock tests till the time you are weak at a very important component of this section, which is puzzles. You get the point? तो अगर आप 20-25 दिन, 1 महीना भी रुक जाओगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. I would want you to start taking the mock tests at least 2-3 weeks before the prelims exam. Since you want me to put a number to this, so I've said this, 2-3 हफ्ते पहले कम से कम मॉक टेस्ट देना जरूरी है. अभी नहीं भी दोगे because you're very weak at puzzles and you want to fix that deficiency first, that's perfectly all right. Did you get the point? Now this was about puzzles, but the section does not end here. I told you about कैसे करना है, क्या करना है, patience रखना है, धीरे धीरे करना है. You have to learn things, you have to apply those things, and then you'll keep getting better. एक इसमें एक और चीज़ I want to tell you. People would say, because question selection would be very important, not as much in prelims as would be in mains. People would say, sir, how do I, when you solve something, you pick the correct statements to start. मैं ये कैसे pick करूँ? Likewise, how do I pick the correct puzzles to solve? दोनों ही चीज़ें ना, puzzles में how do I start, and in a paper which puzzle do I start with? इसमें देखो यार, you'll realize this, and those people who have done a lot in this would realize this. As you solve a lot of questions, as you solve a lot of puzzles, as you solve a lot of problems, you develop that knack of identifying what works where. Trust me, there is no formula for it. There is absolutely no formula. No teacher would be able to tell you a formula कि देखो ऐसी वाली puzzle पैदा करो. No, at times you can do stuff like, जैसे मैं आपको एक example देता हूँ. I believe that in most of these papers, mathematical inequality is very simple. But that's something that I have gathered after looking at a lot of mock tests. It's generally simple. Fine. Things like that. I have realized that data sufficiency is generally, not always, but generally not to be done in reasoning paper. So you can make those small rules for you, rules of thumb that that would work in most of the cases, but not always. Fine. But do not generalize it. So don't do stuff like vertical arrangement. I cannot do. So it's true for even something like a blood relation with circular arrangement. नहीं, मुझे भी लगता है कि हाँ generally वो मुश्किल होते हैं, but do not make it a rule. Fine. So when you solve a lot of questions, you will develop that knack of identifying both by the virtue of the nature. So you might say blood relations with circular is generally difficult. Fine. And also because you have solved a lot of questions by reading a few statements कि ये मुझसे होगा कि नहीं होगा. So it's no formula. Do not ask anybody about कैसे पहचानूँ. Solve करो, धीरे धीरे पहचानना आ जाएगा. नहीं, इट्स लाइक, अपने प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल देता हूँ यार. देखो, मैं आपने ड्राइविंग सीखी, अब आप ये ऐसी बात हो गई, आप बोल रहे हो कि मैं कैसे पहचानूँ कि यहाँ पर ट्रैफिक कितना है और मैं कितनी स्पीड से चलाऊँ. नहीं, कैसे यार, मतलब देखो और पहचानो, मतलब इसमें क्या, आप कोई कैसे पहचानेगा, कैसे बताएगा. मतलब इफ यू आस्क मी शुड आई ड्राइव एट 40 ईयर और 50 ईयर, तो बोले यार जो मैनेज हो जाए उससे, तो इट्स क्वाइट सिमिलर दैट वे. You drive for 10, 20, 50, 100 kilometers, you will start identifying, you solve 100, 500, 1000 puzzles, you will start identifying कहाँ से start होना है. But if you're looking for a shortcut, it does not exist. Trust me, it does not exist. यहाँ quant में तो I ask you to apply reasoning, but this is reasoning. इसमें तो कुछ और लग ही नहीं सकता ना, इसमें तो formula आप चाह के भी नहीं लगा पाओगे. So don't fall for that. Put in the effort, put in that hard work, put in those hours, and you will realize you are getting better. I'm saying this again and again. I have seen people who are absolutely terrible at puzzles. बहुत ही खराब थे. उनको नहीं लगता था they can ever improve. Even they started liking puzzles. This would be important. I told you this in quant as well. Start liking puzzles. This is like, when we are kids, we learn something very fast. Everything very fast. Why? Because of the passion that we have for things. It can be anything. बड़े होते जाते हैं थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. आपको याद है, when you were kids actually, तो you would wait for that Sunday newspaper in which there will be a crossword छोटा सा, or a sudoku, or some other kind of small puzzle. राजू ने किया, पिंकी ने किया, तो क्या हुआ, all those kid stuff. and आपको कितना मजे से सॉल्व करते थे. you enjoy solving that. थोड़ा सा ना, देखो थोड़ा सा misplaced है, but if you want you can actually try and make it like that. जैसे आपने छोटा सा puzzle लिया, तो don't think यार बैंक का एग्जाम निकालना है, so I'll have to do this. No, think छोटा सा प्यारा सा क्वेश्चन है, let us try solving it, मजा आएगा. And it's the first few days. उसके बाद में ना आपको एक्चुअली मजा आने लग जाएगा. Ask those people who are good at puzzles. पूछना किसी से भी, अपने दोस्तों से जो आपको सच बात बताएं, उनसे पूछना उनको अच्छा लगता है कि खराब लगता है. 90% और probably 99% all of them would say उनको मजा आता है puzzle solve करने में. तो ये वो वाला एरिया नहीं है that you will get better by hating it or by not liking it. You start liking it and you will get better at it. उतना मजा आने लग जाएगा. जैसे हमें क्रॉसवर्ड सॉल्व करने में आता है, सुडोकू में आता है, रिडल्स में आता है, पहेली पूछते थे एक दूसरे से. इट्स लाइक दैट, वेरी मच लाइक दैट. बट थोड़ा सा उसको एक्सेप्ट करो और फिर उस पर काम करना स्टार्ट कर दो. चलो, ये तो पजल्स की बात हो गई. इसमें मैं एक, क्योंकि ये भी इंपॉर्टेंट है इसके अंदर, आई टोल्ड यू
This part is doable. These direction sense, it's generally either direction sense or blood relations, generally like that. 2-3 questions all can be done very quickly. Fine, all these are again doable. This is doable. एक आध question इसमें ऐसा होता है that you would want to leave, counting में होता है, just be careful about that. And then these puzzles. So this is prelims for you, and you cannot do without puzzles. When I said practice puzzles, what do you start with? You can start with small questions. Again, what is the source of practice? The source of practice, once you are done with the playlist that I told you, fine, you have to complete everything first. Somebody might do it in 3 days, somebody else might take a week. It's okay. Take your time. Watch every single puzzle. एक एक puzzle देखनी है, ठीक से देखनी है. You have to try it yourself and then look at the solution. This part is very important. Note down your learning or just put that inside your mind, जो भी है, and उसके बाद उसको solve करना start करना है. From where do you start? टेस्ट सीरीज. सो यू कैन, अगेन आई टोल्ड यू, कोई भी टेस्ट सीरीज ले लो, 2-3 ले सकते हो, बहुत ही सस्ता सा प्रोडक्ट है, उसमें से सॉल्व करना स्टार्ट करो. रेलेवेंट होनी चाहिए. पहले प्रीलिम्स से स्टार्ट कर दो एंड ग्रेजुअली यू कैन गो टू द टफर पजल्स. इफ यू टॉकिंग अबाउट प्रीलिम्स पजल्स, दे आर सो शॉर्ट दैट इफ यू सॉल्व 15, 20, 25 पजल्स इन अ डे, दैट्स ऑल्सो ओके. मेंस का, इफ यू थिंक यू आर वेरी वीक, यू कैन जस्ट होल्ड इट फॉर अ फ्यू डेज जब तक यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग बेटर विद प्रीलिम्स पजल्स, बट यू हैव टू स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग देम एट सम स्टेज. प्रीलिम्स के पजल्स में यू विल सॉल्व ऑलमोस्ट एवरीथिंग, सब कुछ करना ही होगा. पेपर में भी इट्स जस्ट अ कपल ऑफ एक आध पजल कभी आती है, नॉट पजल दैट विल नॉट वांट टू सॉल्व, इतना मुश्किल होता है बट करने लायक होता है. मेंस पजल्स जनरली ऑन द अदर हैंड यू हैव टू लीव मोस्ट ऑफ देम. मतलब आई विल कम टू द मेंस पार्ट सेपरेटली, बट जनरली छोड़ना होगा. जनरली छोड़ने का मतलब क्या है? लेट्स से देयर आर 6 पजल्स ऑफ in a mains paper. So even the ones who are very good at it and who will score heavily in the mains section will not do beyond 2-3 puzzles. सबका अलग अलग होता है, but सारा तो कोई करता ही नहीं है puzzles में, because there are puzzles in that are to be left. They are speed breakers. I told you that in quant as well. There are some questions in the paper, especially in the mains paper here, in reasoning, that are speed breakers, that are just there to make sure that you go off track. आप बढ़िया कर रहे हो, you stumble on that puzzle, you spend some time on it, it's a 1 hour section, but still you waste 10 minutes on it and then you're gone. खत्म हो गया पेपर आपके लिए. वो मत करना. There is time to recover. Mains is like a test match. Session by session चलता है, वो छोटे छोटे सेशंस होते हैं, तो you can still recover, but it will not be easy. So don't do that. Question selection would be very important for mains. But उसके लिए भी how would it happen? It will be gradual. When everything you learn gradually. So you have to first learn the art of doing those prelims puzzles. Then the next step would be doing those prelims puzzles fast. पहले solve करना, फिर उसमें speed पकड़ना. Then you gradually go to the slightly tougher puzzles. Then a level above that, and then a level above that. No, we would not go to that level, जो कि पागलों वाला level होता है. नहीं करना यार, उसको करना ही नहीं है. You will realize that everybody who does well in the section is very good at identifying what to do. देखो वो rocket science नहीं है, बहुत simple है. I have done mains mock analysis on this channel, वो भी देखना, उससे help मिलेगी. बहुत ही सिंपल है यार. कम डेटा है तो इट्स ईजियर फॉर मी टू रीड, इट्स ईजियर फॉर मी टू डिसाइड इफ इट्स डूएबल और नॉट डूएबल. नाउ इफ दिस इज अ पजल इन विच देयर आर 25 स्टेटमेंट्स, वो तो अपने आप में ही चैलेंज है ना यार. आई रीड द 25 स्टेटमेंट्स फर्स्ट, कॉम्प्रिहेंड इट, ट्राई एंड पुट इट ऑन अ पीस ऑफ पेपर, रीड देम अगेन एंड ऑल दैट. नो. सो वन क्राइटेरियन वुड बी, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वन वुड बी द लेंथ ऑफ द पजल, इजंट? पहले लेंथ से पता चलता है, देन टाइप से पता चलता है. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू जनरली टेंड टू बिलीव दैट ब्लड रिलेशन इज डिफिकल्ट व्हेन it's in some kind of an arrangement, square arrangement, circular arrangement, छोड़ दो यार, मत करो, बाद में कर लो. But what I'm trying to tell you is that puzzles में अच्छा होने का मतलब ये नहीं होता, it doesn't mean that आपको सब कुछ solve करना है. And so many people are confused in between two things. What is the meaning of being good at puzzles? I'm talking categorically about bank PO exams. In prelims, you do them fast, which is not much of a challenge. Practice करोगे तो speed आ जाएगी. In mains, you know what to do, what to leave, and then do it with accuracy. You'll have enough time. In mains, you will not be required to attempt a puzzle in 2-3 minutes. No, it's very different. You'll get ample time to do it. So if you find, or say you wrote the main exam last year, you failed, and you thought that there were a couple of puzzles in the paper that were like राक्षसी थी, demonic थी वो, इतनी खराब थी, क्यों परेशान हो रहे यार? करनी नहीं थी ना. How much did you get in the main exam? Ask yourself that question. So at times you tend to forget कि नहीं यार वो तो छूनी नहीं थी ना, वो स्पीड ब्रेकर थी मेरे लिए. इसको हमेशा याद रखना है, शब्द को स्पीड ब्रेकर. एनी क्वेश्चन, एनी सेक्शन इन दिस टेस्ट दैट यू बिलीव इज नॉट टू बी डन फाइन और स्ट्रगलिंग एट इट, इट्स अ स्पीड ब्रेकर. ओवर, यू फील बेटर. लेट्स टॉक अ बिट अबाउट द मेन एग्जाम. preparation is not very different, but the types of questions are quite different. So again, mains would have half of it at least would be puzzles, and I think last time out of 45 questions, I think around 25, 27, 27 questions for like puzzles. I think 27 were puzzles, 60% was puzzles, and then there will be so many of these types which would make the rest of the section. It would be like that. It can be anything. Last time I think there was syllogisms and input output, there's a question, some data sufficiency, some critical reasoning, some miscellaneous questions. So it's always a mixed bag. So I would say, I mean, if you ask me how do I attempt mains or how do I prepare for mains, so for mains I told you, you have to do all these topics. Karna hi hai. You cannot afford to leave any of these topics. Data sufficiency is not a topic, it's again a question type, and this is a question type, remember this part, which is generally not very productive when it comes to reasoning. It's very different when you talk about data sufficiency in quantitative aptitude. DI में जब आप बात करते हैं, the concepts do work over there. Fine. So at times you can look at a data sufficiency question and say नहीं होगा या हो जाएगा. You just have to tell them whether you can do it or not do it with a given pieces of data. Here in this case, most of the times I've seen, most of the times, again not a rule, but yes, most of the times DS questions do take time. The reason is that when it comes to arrangement kind of questions, puzzle type of DS questions, then you have to combine it with the first statement, then the second statement, then the two statements. At times, you'll feel like mujhse nahi ho raha hai. I cannot solve this, but this is solvable. So DS generally would be a type that I would leave. Again, don't make rules like that. They might be a very, very simple DS question in the reasoning section as well. But generally I've seen is not to be done in the reasoning section. So it's not a different question type. Critical reasoning would be something that I would ask everybody to master. I think they give you at least 4, 5, 6, 7 questions. Kuch to hota hai critical reasoning definitely paper mein, and it's doable, especially for people. This critical reasoning becomes very important, especially for those people who believe that they are not great at puzzles. So I will divide it broadly like that. I mean, from where do you score in the main exam? One would be puzzles, obviously. You cannot run from it. यहाँ से तो आप भाग ही नहीं सकते हैं. Then there will be CR, and then there will be miscellaneous questions. So don't think that it's like 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. This would be more than half, and there will be just a few questions, and miscellaneous would have all of it. But I would say you will score like this. Most of you should do critical reasoning. Trust me, this is not English. In fact, this is given in all the languages, and this would be there in the Hindi language as well. जो लोग English में उतना comfortable हैं उनके लिए. So this is not English. This is logic. This is important. Fine. So you'll get some marks from critical reasoning. इसको करना है, ज़रूर करना है. There's a playlist on this channel as well. उसको भी देख लो. You should at least get started. Help मिलेगी, उससे फायदा होगा. Some marks from here. Miscellaneous can have, I mean, for example, a question input output. What can you not solve in it? I mean, it might take time, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. कर तो लोगे ना. You have 60 minutes in the section. Fine. यहाँ से कुछ marks आएगा, miscellaneous से आएगा. It can be input output. It can be, at times questions from syllogisms. Last time I think there was a question direction sense. But you'll get some marks from here. So some marks from critical reasoning, logical reasoning, whatever you call it. Some marks from miscellaneous, and the rest from puzzles. Now when you look at it like that, in this way, you'll realize that yes, I have to do puzzles, but it's not that I just have to do puzzles. So puzzles would be more than 50% of the mains mains test, mains section. But to score in the section, you do not have to do more than 50% of your attempt in the form of puzzles. You get the point. So CR पूरा कर सकते हैं. Most of the times you can do CR if you know the basics of CR. Fine. After that miscellaneous question, and after that puzzles. Now the order you have to decide, but I would prefer that you do not start with the mains puzzle. I would prefer that if you're good at it, if you're confident, wonderful, go ahead, all the best. But if you are not very confident about puzzles, or you're afraid of getting stuck, because that is my fear with puzzles. I believe I'm okay at solving puzzles, but if I take this test, I would probably avoid a puzzle in the beginning, howsoever tempting it might look, because if I get stuck in it and after wasting 5, 7, 8 minutes in it, I reach nowhere, it starts playing on my mind. I don't want that, so I'll pick up something like critical reasoning. वो करूँगा ही ना. I might not feel very confident, but attempt तो करूँगा ना. उसमें critical reasoning, there's nothing to solve as such. You would definitely answer once you're done with the question in 1-2 minutes. Right? I can pick something like a machine input output. करूँगा ही करूँगा ना. उसमें कैसे गलत होगा? A syllogism. I might not be great at it, but I do not have to be very fast in the main exam. No, I have to get solid marks. I have to avoid silly mistakes, isn't it? So these are the challenges of the main exam. तो वो manageable है. After that you'll realize, oh, you've already done 12 questions or 15 or whatever. Then you'll think, नहीं ये तो हो सकता है. इसमें क्या है? इसका मतलब I just have to do 2 puzzles more. Now I'm not saying for people who are good, especially who are good, कि आपको 2 ही puzzles करने. नहीं, सारा करो यार. Get a 60 out of 60. I'll be so happy for you. But what I'm telling you is that at times you'll feel ये तो भरा हुआ है puzzle से, है भरा हुआ puzzle से. But do you need to do everything? No. So the way I look at it, critical reasoning, you get a few questions. miscellaneous questions including all these topics that were listed on the screen, all these topics. When you look at all that, this is all miscellaneous, right? So some questions from here, and after that you'll feel नहीं यार section is going decent, ठीक ठाक चल रहा है, 2 puzzle and बढ़िया हो जाएगा. I've seen people clearing the section easily without touching a puzzle. नहीं कर पाए बेचारे, फिर भी हो गया. No, I'm not saying you do that. No, नहीं करना है, बहुत ही खराब स्ट्रैटेजी है, नहीं करना है. बट नहीं भी होगा तो भी ठीक हो जाएगा बाकी जगह से. इतने बाकी क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. लास्ट ईयर का ब्रेकअप लेते हैं, सो इट इज 27 क्वेश्चंस इन पजल्स. सो 45 माइनस 27, 18 क्वेश्चन थे. 18 क्वेश्चंस आउटसाइड पजल्स, एंड वो सारे ही, मैं नहीं बोलूँगा सारे हो जाते हैं, बट हाँ करने लायक होते हैं. सो इफ आई से 18 क्वेश्चन 60 मिनट्स, कैन यू नॉट डू इट? फिर हाँ यार ये तो हो सकता था, सोचा नहीं उस तरीके से. नहीं, 15 हो जाते. 15 इट्स अ डिसेंट स्कोर यार. 15 क्वेश्चंस इन दिस 1.33, that means you get 20 marks. How many people get 20 marks in the mains reasoning section? Not many people, trust me. So what tends to happen while we are taking the exam is that सोचते नहीं हम ज़्यादा, उसको देखते हैं, अरे यार ये तो इतना मुश्किल पजल है, what do I do? And you just go off track and आप सब भूल जाते हो जो आपने सीखा हुआ है. नहीं, it happens like that. So just be wary of that. इसको अपने दिमाग में रखो. It is manageable. Once you start feeling करना क्या है यार, I just have to pick 2 or 3 doable puzzles, and they are always doable puzzles in any test. अब mock भी देखोगे ना, I have analyzed very bad mocks. Bad mocks means mocks that are unrealistically tough. उसमें भी you get questions to attempt. देखो उस समय you might say सर आप तो बाद में देखते हो, बाद में देख के सब आसान लगता है. मैं मानता हूँ यार, बाद में देख के सब आसान लगता है, बट you would realize yourself कि नहीं यार ये तो चमकना चाहिए था, कुछ तो चैलेंज होगा ना यार. I mean I keep saying this, anything worth having in life, nothing comes easy यार. तो कुछ तो चैलेंज होगा ना. I mean if everybody can do it without applying himself or herself, what is the challenge then? ना यार, challenge तो है ना. If it's 2000 vacancies, 2 million people applying for it, it has to be some challenge ना. But वो possible है. That is what I'm telling you. It is possible. You can learn that art of picking the right questions. What do you have to do for that? Do a lot of questions. So in a nutshell, what did I tell you? I mean again I'll come back to puzzles. बहुत मुश्किल puzzles नहीं करने हैं. What do you have to do? You have to do only those questions that you believe you can do in the exam in real time. What does that mean? A time limit of 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If a puzzle you believe will take you more than 15 minutes, कैसा टाइम मिलेगा यार पेपर में? 15 minutes तक चलो I'm okay. When you do all these miscellaneous and CR and everything in 30-35 minutes, you're left with 25-30 minutes for puzzles. You do 2 questions, 15 minutes each. Tough questions with 3-4 questions each. It's okay. But you take 30-40 minutes. No, it means it's not to be done. The puzzle runs in 2 pages. No, it's not to be done. And you will keep bumping into such questions because content creators do create such questions. तो आपको मिलते रहेंगे. आपको देखना है, हंसना है, अरे ये थोड़ा ना करना है, आगे बढ़ जाना है, छोड़ना है छोड़. मैं आपको अभी भी बता रहा हूँ, इसको याद रखिएगा, बिकॉज पीपल वी कीप सेइंग इट, पीपल कीप मेकिंग द सेम मिस्टेक. जैसे ही लगा ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता यार, ये तो करना ही नहीं है, क्या बकवास है, एंड आप निकल गए उससे, आपने ना वो बाधा पार कर ली, यू अबव दैट. द ट्रैप इज यू लुक एट दैट एंड यू फील मैंने तो आज तो कुछ प्रिपेयर ही नहीं करा, आई हैवंट डन एनीथिंग. व्हाई? बिकॉज देयर इज अ स्टूपिड लुकिंग पजल विद 25-30 स्टेटमेंट्स एंड यू गेट अ फीलिंग आई डोंट नो दिस. अरे भाई मुझे भी वही फीलिंग आती है, मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ ऑनेस्टली. द मोमेंट आई लुक एट दैट जंजाल ऑफ 500 वर्ड्स, मेरे को ही सेम फीलिंग आती है. तो कौन करेगा? तो आप कुछ नया नहीं कर रहे, आप कुछ नया नहीं सीख रहे उसमें. वो सबको ऐसी लगता है, जो आपको बोलता है अरे देखो ये कितना आसान था, वो आप समझ लो क्या कर रहा है. सबको ऐसी लगता है. मैं भी पेपर दूंगा, मुझे भी ऐसे लगेगा. कोई चैंपियन पेपर देगा, सबको ऐसी लगेगा. उसको छोड़ना है, समझ रहे हो आप मेरी बात को? उसको छोड़ना है, अभी टाइम नहीं खराब करना है. हैड इट बीन जनवरी, एग्जाम हैड बीन 10 months अवे, आई वुड सेड चलो मजा आएगा सॉल्व करके, लंबा पजल तो कर लो. अभी मैं बोलूँगा छोड़ दो, मत टाइम खराब करो. व्हाट डू वी हैव टू डू? अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू, यू हैव टू डू ओनली दोज क्वेश्चंस दैट यू बिलीव यू कैन डू एट द टाइम ऑफ द एग्जाम. Only those questions that you think you can do at the time of the exam. Only those questions that you think you can do at the time of the exam. दिमाग में घुसा लो and you will feel so much better. इतना अच्छा लगेगा ना, आपको लगेगा यार मैं फालतू में taking tension of these things, but not to be done, करना ही नहीं था. मॉक टेस्ट में, let's say you take a mains mock test, आज ले सकते हो, रीजनिंग में तो ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं, if know these topics कल ले लो. You take a test and you bump into one such question, जिसमें आपको लगा यार इसने तो मेरे को तोड़ दिया क्वेश्चन है ना, मेरे को आता ही नहीं कुछ भी. दोबारा से एक बार सोचना, ये करना था क्या? नहीं करना था, बस मेरे से एक गलती हुई. आई डिड वन मिस्टेक, कार्डिनल सिन. आई पिक्ड अप दिस क्वेश्चन एट द टाइम ऑफ द एग्जाम. सो व्हाट इज योर लर्निंग फ्रॉम दैट मॉक टेस्ट? अपार्ट फ्रॉम अदर थिंग्स, वन मेजर लर्निंग वुड बी आई गेट अ क्वेश्चन एज बैड एज दिस, एंड देखो इट्स टफ आइडेंटिफाइंग कौन सा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. आई टोल्ड यू वन थिंग, लेंथ, एंड देन you need to start getting into the mode wherein you spend a few minutes on a question, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, टिल 4 minutes एंड देन यू रियलाइज ना भाई नहीं होता मुझसे, मेरे बस का नहीं है, छोड़ देते हैं. वहाँ पर वो ईगो आ जाती है, स्पेशली इन मेन एग्जाम में. आपको लगेगा यार इतना टाइम लगा दिया, अब कैसे नहीं होगा. होते हैं यार. यू वुड बी बेटर ऑफ लीविंग दैट क्वेश्चन, गोइंग टू समथिंग एल्स, बिकॉज यू कैन नॉट आइडेंटिफाई इट अर्लियर कि मुश्किल था, एंड तब भी हो जाएगा. और जो बहुत लंबे वाले होते हैं उनको तो देख के छोड़ देना है. इवन इफ इट्स ईजी, trying to gather that data, comprehend it, assemble it, put that into configuration, 20 or 30 statements would never be easy. And trust me, you have seen mocks and all, even in the toughest of mocks, are there not some problems, some puzzles that you believe ये तो आसान था. So when I talk about that with my students, many of them would say, सर ये वाला थोड़ा ना सीखना है, आप वो वाला सिखाओ. अरे मैंने वो वाला सीख के क्या बनेगा तुझे भाई, आइंस्टाइन बनना है, क्या करेगा, मतलब व्हाट डू यू वांट टू डू दैट वाला, तुझे 30 नंबर लाने हैं ना, वो बढ़िया स्कोर होता है. यू विल गेट दिस विद दिस वाला. गेट द पॉइंट. आपको स्मार्ट बनना है, पेपर क्रैक करना है, आपको उस ट्रैप में नहीं फंसना है. बिकॉज आई थिंक द फीलिंग, द ओवरवेलमिंग फीलिंग इज कि अगर मुझे ये वाला नहीं आता होगा तो मेरी तैयारी कमजोर है. अरे भाई ये 10वीं का पेपर नहीं है आपके, इट्स वेरी डिफरेंट. ये ऐसा नहीं है दैट यू हैव लेफ्ट सम पार्ट ऑफ द सिलेबस एंड दैट्स व्हाई नॉट डूइंग इट. बहुत सारी चीजें छोड़ सकते हो यार इसके अंदर. ये जो बेवकूफ़ी वाली पजल्स हैं इनको छोड़ दो, मत खराब करो. आई टोल्ड यू द सेम थिंग अबाउट DI सेट्स एज वेल. मत करो, पेपर क्लियर करना है, उसके बाद लड़ाई रहते हैं, मतलब वो अलग बात है. टेस्ट सीरीज दोबारा खरीदना PO बनने के बाद में और सॉल्व करना मस्त, अभी नहीं करना है. यू गेट द पॉइंट. आई होप मेकिंग सेंस. अप्लाई करने की कोशिश करो. जस्ट टेक अ वीक टू चेंज योर माइंड सेट. देखो द सेम थिंग गोज फॉर एनी सेक्शन. सब में ये लगेगा जितना आपको तैयारी की जरूरत है, यू नीड प्रिपरेशन in terms of subject, learning, honing your test taking skills and all those things, उतना ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी आपका एटीट्यूड होगा इसके अंदर. आपका द वे यू थिंक, जो आपका माइंडसेट है ना, वो होने वाला है. थोड़ा सा उसमें मैं नहीं बोलूँगा बहुत ज़्यादा चेंज करना है, थोड़ा सा ना फिक्सिंग चाहिए, उसको फाइन ट्यूनिंग चाहिए, उसको कर लो एंड देन यू विल फील बेटर अबाउट, मच बेटर अबाउट इट. जो ऐसे सोचना कि यू टेकन अ टेस्ट इन विच यू फेल्ट रियली बैड आफ्टर टेकिंग दैट टेस्ट, नहीं आता. गेट ओवर दैट फीलिंग कि नहीं आता, ठीक है, अब वो खत्म हो गया, मौत हो गई उस टेस्ट की. अब पोस्टमार्टम करते हैं. गो बैक टू द टेस्ट. व्हेन आई से एनालिसिस एंड ऑल, आई डू अ सेशन ऑन दैट मॉक एनालिसिस, बाद में करते हैं. लुक एट इट प्रॉपर्ली एंड आस्क योर सेल्फ वेरी रियलिस्टिकली. ऐसा वाला नहीं अरे ये तो सारे ही करने लायक था, नो, नॉट लाइक दैट. जस्ट बी वेरी वेरी फेयर एंड आस्क योर सेल्फ, वॉज देयर समथिंग इन दिस टेस्ट दैट आई कुड हैव डन. से इन अ मेन्स मॉक टेस्ट इन रीजनिंग यू गेट 6 out of 60, 5 out of 70, 60, 8 out of 60, and you're feeling really depressed about it. Just ask yourself, was it really that tough that there was nothing to do in the paper? You'll realize invariably, हमेशा के लिए बता रहा हूँ मैं आपको, सबसे मुश्किल मॉक टेस्ट में भी, you'll realize that there was stuff to be done in the paper. You did not look at it. Fine. Not just not look at it at the time of the exam, but even after the exam, you're not willing to look at it because you feel so bad going at that place. No, जैसे ना कि कुछ आपके साथ बहुत टेरेबल कोई हादसा हो गया, you feel bad reliving that incident. It's like that. आपने उस टेस्ट में बवाल कर दिया है and you're like so afraid going back to the test कि देखना नहीं चाहते. बट यार इसमें ज़रूरी है ना, क्योंकि दोबारा हो जाएगा वो हादसा. You have to avoid that accident again. No, क्या करना होगा उसके लिए? पुराने वाले को एनालाइज करना होगा. What did I do wrong? And you will, after that, after doing that exercise, you will feel so good. Now, it might not work in the immediate next test. ऐसा हो सकता है वो अगले टेस्ट में काम ना करे, फिर से आप वो गलती करो. कितनी बार करोगे यार? गलतियाँ इज ओके, गलती इज एक्सेप्टेबल, फाइन. बट a couple of times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, you will not keep doing that mistake. ऐसा थोड़ा ना कि होती रहेगी. You will start getting better at some stage. एग्जाम कल नहीं है, फाइन, there is some time left, so you can work on yourself. हो जाएगा, पक्का ही हो जाएगा. But start working on it. ठीक है, I hope you understood. So what is it? Main exam, 3 areas to score. Critical reasoning, whatever, 5, 6, 7 questions. Miscellaneous, all these types, right? All these are miscellaneous types. You'll get something from here and then rest something from the puzzles. Don't think it's 27 out of 45, so it's all puzzles, I am poor at it, I cannot do it. No. Change that mindset and you will immediately start feeling much better about it. हाँ, हो सकता है. At the same time, having said that, you have to start working on puzzles. So what would be the thing like? I'm just removing this. You have to very quickly go through all these topics, and these are very simple topics. बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं करना पड़ेगा. Direction sense, you just have to trace the paths, blood relations. You have to just get comfortable with all that terminology, simple data. It's there in my puzzles playlist along with this. It's all puzzles. No syllogisms. I have done a playlist. Again, go through it. You will understand coding, decoding, mathematical inequality, input, all basic topics. Nothing in it. Data sufficiency, I told you. If it clicks, immediately do it. Otherwise, you can leave that question. Critical reasoning, there's a playlist. You can do it. Miscellaneous questions. 1 or 2 counting questions, they are always easy. A couple of questions can be tough, you can leave that. So that would be it. And you should be in a position to start taking mock tests very quickly. So I don't know if you do that puzzles playlist I told you starting today, so it should take what, 4 5 days, 7 days, 10 days at the max. But after what, after around 10 to 15 days from today, you should be in a position that you start taking mock tests. Mock tests in reasoning would be extremely important. When सबसे ज़्यादा important mock tests reasoning के ही होंगे. Prelims तो है ही है, even for the main exam. Now, if for a reason, for some reason, you believe that you do not want to take mains mock tests before the prelims exam, that's okay. Fine. तो again इसका कोई prescription नहीं होता है, depends from person to person. So there will be some people will say that I want to manage this prelims first because देखो syllabus अलग नहीं है. Many people feel that it's two different branches, prelims and mains. No, it's like you prepare for prelims and take it up a couple of notches higher for the main exam. It's like that. So when you're preparing for prelims, you're automatically preparing for the main exam as well. But yes, in puzzles, the level is a little different. But then in prelims puzzle, there is hardly anything to do. It's except for you solving 10, 15, 20 puzzles daily, and you have got sources and all. Test series le lo, there are so many PDFs and all. Solve karte raho, and you will keep getting better. Mains ke liye, you'll have to start getting into a little tougher variety of questions. Tougher means doable tougher. I'll call it doable tougher questions. Prelims के ऊपर but doable. वो ridiculously absurd variety of tough questions, no, we don't touch it, and you will feel so much better about it. तो क्या मतलब in a nutshell, what is the plan? We'll revise these topics very quickly, solve some 30, 40, 50 questions on each of these miscellaneous topics, right? And then we get into the test taking mode, but not before mastering puzzles. Mastering puzzles in the sense that at least वो playlist पूरे करके solve some questions and get into that test taking mode. For reasoning, at least most of the preparation would happen by taking the mock tests. Why? Because once you know the topics, there is nothing much to learn after that. You would just need to hone your test taking skills. आपको अपनी test taking skills को बेहतर करना होगा. उसके लिए आपको टेस्ट देने पड़ेंगे, तो टेस्ट देना स्टार्ट कर दो. टेस्ट में prelims, no silly mistakes. You have to make sure that you don't get stuck. That's true even for the main exam. But in prelims, though, most people who spoil reasoning section in prelims do it because they get stuck in a puzzle. Fine. So with many good people, it happens that once in 3-4 marks they get stuck. You have to eliminate that possibility. How do you do that? By taking so many sectional mock tests. एक बार भी ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. And if you believe that you have taken 20, 30, 40 mock tests like that in which you never got stuck, it means you're on course. You would never get stuck even in the real exam, the main exam, the actual exam. You'll never get stuck. Mains के लिए what do you have to master? You have to master the art of identifying the puzzles to do, or rather the art of leaving out the puzzles that you do not have to do, that are not to be touched. Fine. ऐसा मत सोचना कोई नया सा दिख रहा है puzzle तो it becomes difficult. No, it's not like that. One very common term that people tend to use here when it comes to bank PO exams is new type. New type doesn't mean a difficult type. Just read it. हो सकता है करने लायक हो. In main exam you'll get a lot of time. Fine. बहुत सारा time मिलने वाला है. तो new type doesn't mean difficult type. An old type that you've been seeing for years can be a difficult type. Blood relations, for example. I'm not saying, again, since I've mentioned blood relations 2 times, don't think blood relations are difficult type. No, but yes, generally blood relations with arrangement, seating arrangement tends to be a little tough at times. Again, basis the empirical data. Experience से बोल रहा हूँ, तो जरूरी नहीं ऐसा हो, आसान भी हो सकता है. Right, so this is it. This is it in a nutshell. यही तैयारी है reasoning की. आसान section है. If you ask me, had I been an exam taker, I would have said डर तो लगता है थोड़े सेक्शन से because you can get stuck. But this is the easiest to prepare. Fine. No concepts at all. कुछ है ही नहीं ना. Are there any concepts? Any time spread distance? Any profit and loss? Any PNC probability mensuration formula? No, nothing like that. Nothing. Reasoning, logic, common sense. This is it. But that's not so common. So you have to work on it. एक बार 10 दिन ये कर लो, टेस्ट देना स्टार्ट कर दो. Once you start scoring in the sectional tests, you can go to the full length mock tests. So the flow remains like that. Practice first, then sectional mock tests, and then full length mock tests. लोग जो भी बोलते हैं, because people say a lot of stuff when it comes to these things. ऐसे वाले करो, वैसे वाले करो, ये करो, वो करो. What we have to do is learn the art of solving problems, especially for the main exam. It's very important. So you look at the previous papers. When वो तो मिलते नहीं हैं, सब memory based होते हैं, गलत भी होते हैं उसमें. When you look at the previous papers and set your expectations accordingly. That's okay, fine. But be prepared to face new kinds of questions on the day of the exam. That's always going to happen. So I've seen people saying things like on social media, right? So funnel came in 2019, so it will not be there in 2021. Who can say that? यार कौन बोल सकता है ऐसे बताओ? Is it predictable? No. So anything that came in 2018 can come again. 2020 might not come. You cannot say anything about it. So what do you have to do in a nutshell? You have to master the art of problem solving. You have to be comfortable with everything. For example, in I'll just talk a bit about DI. जैसे DI की आप बात करो, so a question that I can give you in the form of a table, say tabular data, can be given in the form of a bar chart, a pie chart, and so many other charts, miscellaneous charts, multiple charts. Isn't? आप तो जानते हो नहीं? So when you say bar chart आया था, it doesn't mean anything. वो table भी आ सकता था, कुछ फर्क नहीं. It's just a format of data representation. So what I'm trying to tell you is, you have to know and enjoy problem solving. This is it. The types should not matter to you. It should not be, अगर इस बार bar chart आया, I'll do well. अगर इस बार कोई नया chart आ गया जो मुझे पता नहीं है, then I'll not do well. No, it is not like that. Just think of it as a table only. वो कैसा दिख रहा है बस उससे फर्क पड़ता है. It's like I'm wearing a shirt and a t-shirt and a blazer some other day. I'm still the same person. It's still the same question. They chose not to give it in the format of a table, but in the form of a a couple of miscellaneous charts. So what changes in that? So get over that feeling. Fine. क्या confidence होना चाहिए? I know how to solve problems and I will solve whatever comes in the exam. You get the point. So when you go looking for कि इस बार क्या आने वाला है यार, किसी को नहीं पता यार. The max that people can do is किसी तरीके से एग्जाम सेंटर से ये पता लगा सकते हैं कि एग्जाम कब हो सकता है. बस कोई नहीं बता सकता है कि एग्जाम में क्या आने वाला है. किसी को नहीं पता, किसी को नहीं पता. तो यार बेवकूफ़ मत बनो. प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल्स पे काम करो अपनी. कैसी होनी चाहिए? ये कॉन्फिडेंस आना चाहिए दैट वॉट एवर प्रॉब्लम आई गेट इन द एग्जाम, वॉट एवर टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन आई गेट इन द एग्जाम, आई स्टिल possess द एबिलिटी टू हैंडल इट. एंड दिस इज वेयर द टेस्ट सीरीज कम गुड. यही करते हैं ना टेस्ट सीरीज. व्हेन यू लुक एट द टेस्ट सीरीज यू फाइंड अ क्वेश्चन दैट यू हैवंट डन. फाइन. सो इट कंडीशंस यू. आपकी कंडीशनिंग हो रही है वहां पर. It's preparing you to face that unknown or a type that's tough or seemingly tough or that's new for you. You do it by taking 5, 7, 10, 12 mock tests and you get used to it. So when you see not that type but a new type in the exam that you believe you haven't done before, you still feel comfortable क्योंकि आपने तो ऐसा करा हुआ है पहले. हो रहा है, हो जाएगा, नहीं होगा तो छोड़ दो. अच्छा, one question that you'll ask me, good, can I recall? कैट के पेपर्स वगैरह करने चाहिए कि नहीं करने चाहिए. देखो, आई टेल यू, लास्ट ईयर अ फ्यू ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स डिड दैट एंड इट हेल्प्ड. हाउ डिड इट हेल्प? आई डोंट नो. देखो, ये मत बोलना अगेन, वी आर नॉट इन द बिजनेस ऑफ प्रिडिक्टिंग द पेपर, बट आई हैव रियलाइज दैट ओवर द लास्ट 2, 3, 4 years ग्रेजुअली द पेपर इज गेटिंग अ बिट लाइक कैट, अ बिट लाइक कैट इन सम पीसेस. सुन लो एक बार बात को कैसे होता है. थोड़ा सा उनका फोकस है दैट इज मूव फ्रॉम कैलकुलेशंस टू दैट थिंकिंग पार्ट वाला ना. जैसे लास्ट ईयर आई थिंक देयर वाज अ क्वेश्चन DI में था शायद, ये पता नहीं किस में था. सो इट वाज अबाउट दैट सेल्स रिटर्न एंड समथिंग लाइक दैट. एंड एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर क्वेश्चन वाज देयर इन लास्ट ईयर्स कैट एग्जाम. अब देखना आपको मिलेगा. आई थिंक टेबल वेबल चेंज कर दिया था कुछ था, बट इट लुक्ड लाइक इट वाज एन इंस्पिरेशन. अ फ्यू ऑफ आवर गुड स्टूडेंट्स टोल्ड मी कि बिल्कुल वैसे ही टाइप का सेट करा हुआ था उनका. सो इट डजंट मीन कि अभी जाके आप सीधा कैट का पेपर पर लग जाओ. नहीं, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट. आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू टेल यू कि अगर आप if you want to do stuff, अगर आप करना चाहते हो तो there are so many sources from which you can practice good questions. So CAT can be one such good source. Those questions that come in LRDI section of what they call it, LDI, whatever, DILR these days I think, they are relevant to what comes in the puzzles and the DI section of your exam. दोनों में से किसी में भी आ सकता है, आपके लिए वो relevant है. So if you think you have got time, you can go and expose yourself to some such questions. You'll gain in confidence. Again, not with an expectation that the bank exam or IBPS would copy that question from CAT and give it to you. No. If you're going there with that expectation, that's incorrect. That's flawed, faulty, गलत है, मत जाओ. You are going there with the expectation कि I would hone my problem solving skills by doing some such questions. Last year, those of students who did it like that, did it with that expectation and they were very happy. हाँ, मैं वो क्वेश्चन में अच्छा भी लगता है ना. You can do some CAT questions and they are very doable. आपको लगेगा कर सकते हो. नए टाइप के होंगे, अच्छा लगेगा, वो नए टाइप का फेयर जाएगा आपसे. तो टेस्ट सीरीज प्लस सम ऑफ दोज क्वेश्चंस. इफ यू डोंट हैव टाइम, छोड़ दो, मत करो. बट पीपल डू आस्क अस दिस क्वेश्चन, सर आई हैव डन दिस, आई हैव डन दैट, फ्रॉम वेयर डू आई सॉल्व सम न्यू क्वेश्चंस. तो मैं बोलता हूँ कर लो यार, ट्राई कर लो. रियलाइज कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, हमने वैसे ही हवा बना रखा है. वी थिंक सो हाईली ऑफ इट, तो इट्स ऑल डूएबल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लुक एट द अरिथमेटिक क्वेश्चंस इन कैट, यू विल फाइंड देम सो डूएबल. आपको लगेगा अरे क्या एग्जाम है यार, हमारा इससे ज़्यादा मुश्किल आता है. तो यस, इट डज हैपन. ठीक है, चल, कॉल इट अ डे. आई विल टेक यू लीव देन. I'll see you again with something else. I'm just reading all your comments and all, and I'll keep making some stuff for you, right? So start working on this plan. You wanted something elaborate for reasoning, so this is an elaborate plan for reasoning. Start working on it right away. Finish that playlist, get into the test taking mode, and then just get cracking. It's high time. बहुत बड़ा एग्जाम है, सामने खड़ा हुआ है, पकड़ना है उसको. I told you last time. Just grab it. Go get it. All the best.